Hey guys, so this is the next video of the day, and as you can see by the title, this one is going to be on some book reviews, because I figured there are people out there who want to know what happens in books before they read it. So I figured, why not do it? So the first book that I read in English this year was Macbeth, because in my school it's required that you read a Shakespeare novel every year. Ninth grade, I read Romeo and Juliet, and you obviously know what Romeo and Juliet is. I mean, how can you not? Basically, boy likes girl, girl likes boy, cry, 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 the end. Um, then last year we read Othello, and that was basically another love story, and it was like love triangles and stuff. It was really weird, to be quite honest. And then this year we read Macbeth. And it's basically about how Macbeth wants to be king, and the king gives the throne to his son, and Macbeth plans to kill people, basically. And then he dies, and yeah. And Macbeth really was torture. It really, really was. I don't like reading Shakespeare. I don't know anyone who does. And it's just ridiculous, to be quite honest. I don't know why we're ever going to need to know why Macbeth wants to be king, or any of that stuff about Shakespeare. I don't know why we need it. But it is really ridiculous, and if I had to give Macbeth a rating from 1 to 10, oh, it would be way down. Way, way, way down. I would give it like a 2, to be quite honest. It was just ridiculous, and I could never comprehend that stuff anyway. Okay, what did we read after that? Oh, crap, I can't even remember. I think after Macbeth, we read Night, and that is by Elie Wiesel. It's like a weird name. You spell it right. I don't know what piece of paper to use, but you spell it like that. Eliewiesel, and Night is about the Holocaust, and Eli and his family are Jewish, and they basically get put into a concentration camp, and it's all about like his personal experience with the Holocaust. And Eli actually did come to my school, I think last year, to talk to juniors about his experience, but he didn't come this year. I think he comes like every 2 years or something like that, I think. So, okay, then after Night, we read The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. And The 5 People You Meet in Heaven is basically about a man named Eddie, and he passes away, and he meets 5 people in heaven, and they each give him a lesson, like a life lesson. And it was actually really good. I thought it was going to be bad, and I ended up really, really liking it a lot. So, and if I had to give 5 people a rating, I would definitely give it a 9. Like, sometimes it's hard to, because it goes into flashback, and it's hard to like keep up with like where it is in the timeline. So, and if I had to give Night a rating, I think I would give it a 9 too, because it was really good, but it was a little bit hard to comprehend. Not too bad. And then the book we're currently reading. Wait, were we reading something before the 5 people? Or did we read something after? I have no idea, but next is the book we're currently reading is The Crucible, which is about which is it's by Arthur Miller, and The Crucible is about the Salem witch trials, which is one of my favorite things to discuss and read about. And I also like reading things about the Holocaust too. But the Crucible involves like family feuds between I think at least three families. There's the Putnams, the nurses, the Proctors, and Reverend Paris and his family, which is his daughter and his niece. And he's the widower. And it's basically about like Tituba and all those people. And I think they were based on real people, if I'm not mistaken. Because I know Tituba was a real person. I'll Google that. And yeah, so I'll get back to you in my next video on that. But we didn't read that much. We seriously started it yesterday, and we read 4 pages. And I played the part of Abigail, which is Reverend Paris's niece. Like, she's an orphan, so she gets taken into her uncle's family. And I read ahead, because we were supposed to read it for homework, and I read ahead. And it's really, really good. I really like it. And I don't know. I don't know how it turns out. I didn't read that far. But I'll definitely have to give this a rating in one of my next videos in the future. It's not obviously not going to be like my next video. But yeah, I really like The Crucible. And I feel like I'm missing a book for some reason. I have no idea why. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm thinking, so. Yeah, so we've basically read, like, we're on our 4th book. So, the reason why I can't think of it is because we did, like, a lot of preparation for our, regions, like our English regions, because she's taken in January. And regions, for those of you who don't live in New York, it's basically like a New York test. Like, it's like a state test. I don't know if your state has them or not, but yeah. So, yeah, that's basically it. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!